Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weekly reading from the 31st of July through to the 6th of August. Okay, we will do the sound board just to tune to the energy, so you can join me if you like. I'm going to take a breath in and exhale. Okay, Taurus, let us see what the week is bringing us. Now, I am going to do a quick little Celtic cross for this week, but I might not show you all the cards because I do want to keep this message brief. Okay, so I might just give you the general vibe. Okay, and please remember that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. If you'd like a personal reading, you can check out my website, loveItormore.com. Information is in the description box below. Okay, Taurus. There's a great good shuffle. One more. Okay, let's see what's going on. Ooh, death right in the center of the reading. Beautiful. Sure, she's looking good. Holy moly, Taurus, this is great. I just want to clarify two cards. Just bear with me 2 ticks. I'm not ready for you. Let's give this a good shuffle first. So you're definitely undergoing a major change this week, major transformation, because we have death in the center of your reading. It is crossed by the 6 of Wands, so it's like there is, feels like that you may be so committed to this next beginning, this transformation that's occurring in your life, which is bringing in a lot of kind of peace of mind, a lot of forward momentum, and perhaps even new passion, right, as you strategize for the future. But there is this energy of someone wanting to kind of pay you honor, maybe even some award, some recognition, and you don't even see it. It wants to come in, but you're like in the middle. No, I'm doing this now. I'm moving on to the next level. Okay, let's just clarify a couple of these. Okay, and then let's clarify. Let me just do that one, please. I want to see what you're walking away from. Well, not really walking away, just moving on to a bit of calmer waters here at the 6 of Swords. In your focus, your mental conscious focus, yeah, because you've been working hard, right? Okay, and then I just want to clarify this Emperor, which is in your immediate future. Okay. Oh. And then that Knight of Cups is the outcome. I'll take you. Oh, what else? Two more things. Okay. Haha. All right. So as I was saying before, the Death card is crossed by the 6 of Wands. Okay. So basically, when we have something like this, it's basically showing me that you're in a huge transformational space at the moment. But it's like you're so focused on the next stage that you are not actually noticing the recognition that you have accomplished up until now. This could be anything by the way of business, some sort of spiritual endeavor, perhaps even it feels actually more like that, business or spirituality. You're sort of moving forward and great momentum is taking place within you, but I just want to clarify the 6 of Wands because it's crossing it, meaning that you're sort of not seeing it. It's what it gives me the feeling of is when you come to the like a world card, right, where you reach the final closure and the end of a cycle of something grand that has been going on in your life. It's quite big. Usually what it tells us to do is stop and take a moment's reflection, celebrate the energy, all of that. And what I'm seeing here mostly is that you're so concerned with this change that is taking place deep within you that you're not even recognizing the people around you who are kind of spurring you on and supporting you and encouraging you. It's like you're so focused there that that is not sort of coming in because you're a little bit blindsided by it. Right, Six of Wands we have, Knight of Cups, the World, ooh, and that Five of Swords there. Okay, so your focus is you want clarity of mind, you want peace of mind, even if it requires some sort of physical move. That's what you're doing. You've been working really, really hard for it. Judgment has now arrived. You've allowed yourself to get outside your comfort zone because that's clarified also with the Strength card there. But deep within you, at a deeper level, a subconscious level, you've got the Empress over here. So the Empress is talking about abundance and creativity and fulfillment and nurturing this new not a new beginning, although that sort of like is sort of coming in. It's just like in your vibe, in your Venus energy, right? Okay, it's like, let's create things. Now we have Empress and Emperor turning up for you. So for some of you, perhaps you've got literally the love of your life turning in, because we've got a beautiful union over there. Okay, the Emperor is coming up in your immediate future, and we do have the outcome being the Knight of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, as you're moving forward, even though it's been hard work, you've had to kind of rise up, stand in your power, be determined, forward thinking, all of that good stuff. You really are like a powerhouse this week, and you're starting to see the rewards pay off. But for some of you, what that might do is actually bring in a divine counterpart for you. Now it feels more romantic, I must admit. Yes, it could be some sort of who's like a good complementary person to your business or something like that, but really I'm feeling romance here for those of you who are looking for love. Even if you're in a relationship, I see you taking it to the next level, which is really, really nice. And I mean, even if you've been married for donkeys, you can always keep growing and expanding. That is the nature of love. Now the Emperor, it is clarified by the Three of this immediate future is clarified by Three of Wands, the Hermit, and the Two of Swords. So for some of you, if again it feels like this the Six of Wands, which is wanting to come in for you, is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the World card, and the Five of Swords, right? So this is like someone who's really sees you for your, so if we're talking about love here, basically, sorry I keep jumping backwards and forwards, but we're talking about love. There's someone in your environment who sees you and kind of goes, wow, I want to offer something to you. I see you, Taurus. I see your value. I see how much you overcome difficult obstacles and rise high regardless of your situation. Even the amount of times people put you down, you still manage to move forward, right? And this person sees you, but then but you're like, no, I can't be dealing with that because I'm in my vibe. I'm in my transformation phase. I'm moving on up. I'm working with this momentum. So when this person comes in and wants to kind of level with you, right, balance you, bring his part of the pie to the situation, you may be feeling a little bit like, oh, but I'm not sure because I've got my vibe now. I've got my thing going on. Like I feel like that's gonna rock the boat. Okay, so you might be a little bit undecided about that. You may need to do some soul searching to figure out what that is, because ultimately you've been waiting a long time for this. Even if you're in a relationship, you've been waiting for that person to really kind of gauge you. But now that you're on your thing, you're on your own road, you know, now that things are happening, you're starting to see the rewards pay off. I don't feel like you see that clearly. So it might be nice just to kind of recognize that this week, all right? What you're coming to terms with, which I really, really love, your attitude is, you know what, I'm done with crying over spilt milk. Okay, this is a Ten of Swords here, turning up in your sort of attitude, and it's clarified by the King of Cups, the Temperance, and the Five of Cups. So what I absolutely love about this, and I'm sure I mentioned it in one of your previous readings as well, perhaps even the full July reading, that the outcome of the month was going to be being able to sort of let go of past pain, right? Something that really, really hurt you. We're not talking recent, we're talking something big, maybe over a period of time, like a few years. And you know, that came up in the July reading, and what I see here is that it really is taking effect by the end of this week. Okay, the King of Cups, the Temperance, and the Five of Cups basically says you've now decided to release that idea. Anything that's old baggage, you're getting rid of. You are settling into a kind of King of Cups energy, which is more like, okay, I understand that at a deep emotional level, I've done my healing, I understand the parameters, I understand everyone's side of the story, and I've allowed myself the divine timing with that Temperance card to now say goodbye to the things that didn't work. All right? Your environment at the moment seems a little bit slow, so even though you're taking the changes now to move forward, it is a bit slow and steady wins a race. So, bless me, sorry. So the environment at the moment is Page of Pentacles, looking at areas that that you can perhaps add a bit more financial top-ups to your situation. You may be receiving news about that in your environment, and you're starting to sort of see, and they're little bits, but I feel like they're kind of like little stepping stones for you. Your hopes and fears, Ace of Wands over there, so you're really wanting passion at the moment. So for those of you who are interested in love, the outcome is a Knight of Cups. Okay, which is represented as that Emperor card, and I do feel like you may be hearing from somebody who's had their eye on you, and I know it doesn't feel like it's been a long time. It's not sort of stalkerish vibes. It's just like, wow, they see you, you know, for all your value, and you may be hearing from them. And initially, they may have been holding back because that Four of Pentacles is there, but then we have the Sun cards. They may have held back a little bit. They didn't want to come forward, but then I think it's coming to light now this week for you. For those of you with the Emperor turning up in a business sector side of things, I feel like you've been a little bit stagnant in the section of how to really implement your plan moving forward. But then we have this wonderful helping hand that comes on by the end of the week as well. Ace of Cups is passion. So whatever your passion is this week, know that you have good help on your side, and you have the Empress serving you very well, and deep in the heart of it, you are the Empress. So it is a beautiful reading, Taurus. I wish you all the best for the week. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. It does help my channel, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.